Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day. Today is Thursday the 16th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, fairly decent time frame. Wife got off to work, went jumped in the hot tub. Basically got my little soak on there. The tub, it kind of started to turn a little cloudiness, which drives me nuts. I'm trying to do the water change every 3 months, and I'm supposed to do the water change in like 4 or 5 days. It'd be my 3-month mark, but I used to only change the water like every 6 months when I had the cheaper, crappier hot tubs. But for some reason, the bigger ones need more water changes, which makes sense because it's got much better filtration, and I have no idea. But I used to build my own filters, so maybe that's part of it. The store-button filters aren't as good, and maybe I need to basically tear one of those apart and retrofit it to bank my own materials and make my own filter out of it. But who knows? We'll see. So went ahead, and it was super high on bromine before because I used the last of what was left in the container, and I think it just dissolved out too quick. So I'm wondering if I didn't run out of bromine, if it finally had dissipated out in the water because I'd taken it all out. So that might be part of the thing. So I threw in the tablets, and we'll see how it does. And then I got to decide if it's worth going to get it tested and dumping a bunch of chemicals in it, or just changing the water a couple days early and saying the hell with it, because why waste the money on the chemicals if the water needs changed in a couple days anyway? So I don't know, try to make that mind up. But it wasn't too bad. It wasn't like it was dangerous, nothing. It was just had a weird cloudiness to it. Wasn't that super crystal clear. I like to keep my hot tubs, so kind of all that good fun stuff. But I got out of there, got a couple things around the house done, got a dog dropped off fairly early this morning. She got here, talked to the owner a little bit, and they're heading out to Vegas, I think she said. I think the dog's here like through Monday or something. I'm not sure exactly, but it's on the calendar, that's all I know. So went ahead from there, let the dog run in the backyard, doing a few things here and there, taking care of stuff, organizing some of the just general life things, but nothing too major. It's super chilly, so not enjoying this weather that much. It is definitely kicking my butt, which I'm not that big a fan of, but it is what it is. It's all good. So yeah, got a couple other things taken care of. Nothing too major. Had another dog getting dropped off. Supposed to be dropped off like 11, but got pushed back to closer to 1, which it's not the end of the world. It's just that whole thing of not knowing what's going on in the process time. I could have ran up and got my water tested. I could have went and did a couple of little errands once the first dog got dropped off, but I think the dog's getting here in an hour or two, like 2 hours the most, and then it turned out to be 4 hours. If I'd known that 2 hours ago, would give me 4 hours to go do something, but it is what it is. It's part of the job requirements I have is just waiting around for other people. So it's kind of what a large part of my life is. But overall, wasn't too bad. Dog got here, everything went smooth. I actually reached out to one of my clients, and I thought they were getting, the dog was getting dropped off today, and it wasn't. It's tomorrow, but it's all good. I actually thought today was tomorrow is what happened. So I know the dog got dropped off on Friday, but I thought today was Friday. But it wasn't. So yeah, we had a good chuckle on that one. But overall, pretty good deal. Not long after the dog got dropped off, I was just kind of had him outside playing around with stuff, got back in, checking on a few things, and running my ozone filter, which I'm a big fan of that thing. I'm gonna start running, I think, like more often, just like for an hour or two, like when I'm outside with the dogs. And I was like thinking I had to run it for like 12 hours at a time, but I realized I don't. Like it still like purifies the air and stuff, even if I run it for a short period of time, as long as there's nobody in here, no dogs, nothing in here. So yeah, I got that whole thing, which is fun. So ran it for a little bit while we were hanging outside. Wife texted and said she was gonna be working late tonight, and to basically feed myself, figure that out. I'm like, okay. So I'd kind of been craving some mozzarella sticks again, so I had myself some mozzarella sticks, and that was basically, I figured I'd eat like a later dinner when she got home, but she ended up ordering a pizza roll or something, I'm not sure, from Filippo's. So pepperoni roll or something, I don't know what it exactly is. It's like a pizza burrito thing rolled up, I'm not sure, but she got that instead. So I ended up skipping dinner altogether, but not a big deal. Did go for my run, went out and got my run in, had myself a nice little chilly run there, got back from my run and grabbed a shower, got the dogs fed, all the good fun stuff there. Wife got home from work, and I was basically just kind of chilling around because, like I said, I was skipping dinner for the most part. So we chatted and talked about her day and work and all kind of stuff. I'd spent a large part of the day just looking through a bunch of different Airbnbs all over the area, from like Key West up to Georgia, and trying to figure out where she wanted to go, because we're going to take a little trip in February. And I think as of right now, because I'm having trouble finding any good Airbnbs that have like that full like 10-day gap of time that's open, so I can't book one for 10 days. Looks like I'm going to be booking like 3 different ones, which does suck because I got 3 different cleaning fees instead of just 1 cleaning fee. But it is what it is. Might be 4 actually. I'm not sure what we're doing, but we got one that we're kind of leaning towards. I reached out and asked a couple messages to people. First time using Airbnb, so it ought to be interesting to see how it breaks down for us. But close we came to that was we have a, I guess an acquaintance, not really a friend, but we know each other in person. We met a few times. We talk online off and on. He had a place up in St. Augustine that he Airbnbs or rents out short-term rental. I don't know if he actually used Airbnb or not, because I went directly to him to get it, and it had the login and the code box and all that stuff, so I kind of know how that shit works. Plus, with the fact that I watch dogs and stuff quite often, I have a lot of clients who will also give me a code to get in their house, so kind of know how that stuff works, but it is what it is. So yeah, we're figuring it all out, figuring which one she wants to go on, and hopefully she'll make that decision, and then we will be able to move forward. One's like a Zen garden. We're trying to go for like a real super laid back, relaxing thing for her to sit around and do a lot of nothing and read books and not have to do what I'd want to do, is like go hike through the Everglades or some shit. So definitely more of a do nothing vacation is what she's after. That's what we're trying to book. So yeah, we'll see what happens. From there, we chatted about how her day went, all the good fun stuff, and then I headed back outside with the dogs, had myself a nice cigar, and came back in, grabbed myself a bowl of chips for a nice little late night snack. And she was tired enough she wasn't going to watch anything, although, which meant we watched Frasier. We didn't. I watched the Blue Blood, and she ended up watching all the Blue Blood anyway, so it would have made more sense to watch the Frasier, because it's a shorter episode. Then she would roll over and sleep after Frasier, and I would watch Blue Blood. But instead, she watched all the Blue Blood, so it happens sometimes. But we kind of laughed and joked. There were some funny parts in this episode that really cracked us up. So overall, a pretty good day. So anyway, that's all I got for now. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.